est-ce que Oscar serait déjà out dans toutes les têtes?
Et son travail donne ça comme il peut, et après
il a quand même été plutôt bon, hein. On peut pas dire que statistiquement il a été mauvais, mais il fait plus partie de cette synergie d'équipe. On compte plus vraiment sur lui, je pense. Enfin, c'est l'impression qu'il donne en tout cas. Après, pour venir à Gambit, alors j'aime beaucoup le jeu qu'ils ont commencé à développer. Je pense qu'on sent déjà ils auraient dû gagner 2-0 et facilement normalement.
La manche d'attaque sur 2 qui les ruine complètement.
Ouais. Et d'ailleurs j'ai trouvé ça assez incroyable cette différence de niveau qu'on a pu voir en terreau sur train. On les a sentis dans une maîtrise quasi totale, et sur Dust 2 plus rien.
C'était impossible de prendre une zone, voire une deuxième, lorsqu'on avait éventuellement la GA qui était un peu délaissée par Moose, et les AWP qui se régalent, bien entendu Chris J, Oscar, qui se sont un peu régalés de l'imprécision justement de l'attaque des Gambits pour encore une fois faire parler la poudre avec leur AWP, et ça les a complètement relancés. Effectivement, on a vu Chris J un peu en feu follet au niveau de son B, même faire des -3 avec Kill à travers la porte. Donc encore une fois du Chris J, tel Belo Horizonte, où Oscar n'était pas là, où il avait les clés de Moose cette fois-ci, et où il s'exprimait.
Et d'ailleurs on l'a revu sourire à ce moment-là on les a même tous revus plus ou moins sourire.
Bon, pas Snax, hein, faut pas déconner non plus.
Il y a eu des petits échanges comme avec Sony. On sent qu'il y a une complicité d'ailleurs entre les deux. Je pense que c'est deux joueurs qui ont l'air de bien s'entendre. On les a vu beaucoup parler, surtout en side team, où ils se mettaient des petits side team et se regardaient, donc on sait pas trop ce qu'ils se disaient. Mais en tout cas, il y a d'avoir une bonne entente entre les deux, et c'est quand même bien de voir Snax qui arrive à s'intégrer dans le groupe. Parce que individuellement, il y a eu des problèmes avec Snax. C'est pas le Snax 2016. Hein. On a 2016-2017, c'est
au niveau du rôle peut-être. Moose Esports, forcément, pour conclure aussi, même s'ils sont qualifiés en demi-finale, il faut aussi le souligner, ils attendront éventuellement le vainqueur de la rencontre entre G2 et Energy. Les Moose qui sont en demi-finale, justement avec un effectif un peu en demi-teinte, avec justement des recherches d'équilibre et de confiance. Mais à voir, remettre Robs aussi sur les rails.
Oui, on a vu Robs aussi, qui est pas du tout à son niveau. Hein. Robs qui fait partie de ces jeunes joueurs sur qui on a beaucoup d'attentes. Vu les perfs qu'il avait apporté.
C'est surtout la régularité. Ouais. Rob, c'était surtout la régularité.
Il était très bon tout le temps, et là, ça fait quoi 2-3 tournois maintenant où il est pas bon. Hein. On peut même pas dire qu'il est moins bon, il est vraiment pas bon, quoi. Au niveau du rating, de l'ADR, sur toutes les stats, il fait partie. Il est le moins bon joueur de Mooseport à l'heure actuelle.
En tout cas, les Moose Esports, malgré ces difficultés-là, malgré le souci peut-être d'équilibre, et avec un Oscar en demi-teinte, en tout cas dans l'attitude, il passe en demi-finale de cette ESL One New York 2018. Et là, forcément, la dernière affiche hier soir qu'on avait attendue, justement, on avait commencé relativement tard, certes, mais vous étiez nombreux à le suivre. G2 face à Team Liquid. Et là, forcément, la première carte a été une démonstration des Nord-Américains. Et si on parle de statistiques avec RL, si on parle d'ADR, si on parle de quasiment toutes les statistiques individuelles, il va falloir tout de suite arriver sur le cas de Naf, qui a été éblouissant hier face à G2 et qui a carrément vraiment remporté la manche d'attaque sur cash à lui seul. Pour le coup, sur les premiers rounds, il a été vraiment tonitruant.
Ouais, Xtase disait qu'il sait tout faire. Et je pense qu'on a eu la confirmation hier. Alors qu'il avait fait entre guillemets un mauvais début de match, il n'était pas vraiment dedans, et puis il a fini par tout casser, quoi. Il finit par tout casser, évidemment, je crois qu'il est quasiment premier sur toutes les stats de la LAN, hein, donc c'est quand même assez incroyable.
Ça pose une performance, ouais, clairement.
Et c'est vrai qu'il a fait mal à G2. Alors sur cash, je sais pas si vraiment on peut parler de cash, parce qu'il y a eu un no-match. Je sais même pas si on peut parler d'une confrontation sur cash, puisque le size c'était de G2, on l'avait vu.
Compromise. Spending till Core i7.
sulla linea
Compromise. Having killed Korai.
Too much, and they can come in and maybe cause some upsets. That's all I'm going to say. I don't think they can get deep into the tournament, but maybe they can take a few maps off some of the bigger teams.
We're not doing great with our time. The last 3 tournaments
We're kind of underdogs, but I still believe that we can do a lot of damage here. So it's all about timing, you know. We just need to feel this to win the tournament. I know how it feels and I know what to do.
And they just announced recently that Hobbit is stepping down from the active lineup, and he might be considered their absolute best player within the squad.
We didn't work much for this tournament exactly, because everyone in the team knows exactly that we have mental problems. It's not about our individual gaming problems, it's more like mental. So we just try to work on our mental stuff and try to focus on how we are playing, how we feel on the game, and just we need to gain more confidence during the tournament. For this tournament, I'm so excited to play ESL New York, because this is my first time in New York, so yeah, this ESL tournament is always something exciting for me. But I expect that we can find our game, we can break these mental problems and just play like we can play.
Playing their own game is something they're certainly going to have to do. And actually, a man once said, he's by the name of Henry Greer, said something about them upsetting. And they've already done that here in New York. They've already upset Navi in the very first round. But then again, we do have a rematch on our hands now, boys.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to take more risks in the veto. I think the bans are going to be pretty standard. Gambit, get rid of Mirage. The old Cache ban coming in from Navi.
It's funny you say that, because we actually have the vetoes loaded up right now. Where does this one land, guys? This is a best of 3.
I think that Gambit should actually pick Train, which was the second ban for Navi in the first time that they went head-to-head. I understand that nuke pick because you can catch them off guard very cold, but I think you can go with Train knowing Navi, you know, if they start cold again, you can actually use the T-side momentum. Those are the standard bans. Oh, they're going to go with nuke again, so they're sticking to the same kind of veto. Last time Navi picked Inferno. It'd be interesting to see if they get exactly the same as last time.
Same map.
Very good chance for us going to go to it, I think.
Yeah, probably just beat Overpass again. So it's the same series. That's very brazen by Gambit. Like, you could actually show a bit more tactical diversity and depth and counter-stratting on other maps, but here, you're hoping that they haven't already worked out the counters to what you played earlier.
It literally looks like it's just going to be Overpass again as the design. If Navi wants it, but I assume they will. It's clearly their favourite map.
Yeah, it's even the same veto order. Gambit started first last time as well. So it's just the coaches doing the vetoes this time. So the in-game leaders aren't up there, Zeus and Dozier respectively, probably just in their seats. Will be Train as the third. Okay. So for whatever reason, I guess they've had a couple of hard losses on that map recently, and they've opted for Train.
Guys, we have Nuke, we have Inferno, and then it's going to be Train rather than Overpass this time around. Let's begin here in just under a minute, which is what we have left. Let's talk about where you guys think this one lands, at least in the first map of Nuke.
I just want to do an overall. I think Navi are just going to come out and steamroll right now. They're going to put on their big boy pants and play the proper counter-strike we know they can.
Yeah, the thing about this is, like, it's very molded by Gambit, because, yeah, as Sponge is saying here, I know it looks like, well, they won the last series, just do it again. But actually, playing Nuke against Navi, that's a very dangerous task. They could end up absolutely getting 2-0'd here. Like, I definitely want to see what they're going to bring with Inferno, because I'm actually expecting Navi to take a Nuke here. I think they're going to start strong. We're going to forget about that first series. If anything, it'll just help Navi now. And, yeah, we could well have a blowout.
You talk about big boy pants, and, well, there's 2 guys up here that are, in fact, wearing the biggest pants in the house. Not really sure what I mean when I say that, but sometimes these sentences just fall out of my mouth. It's going to be Nuke, and it's going to be Henry G and Sadakis to bring us this first and series of Gambit versus Navi. Take it away, boys.
One of us indeed does have a big waistline, and the other has a big crotch seam. It's the difference in the big pants, but they are the biggest in the house, nonetheless. We are going to get into Nuke and Navi versus Gambit.
We certainly are. It's the same map as we saw on the first day, and the same map as we saw. Actually, Gambit won 12-3 on their T side on Nuke. It's interesting. It will be a CT start, but looks at things from what I can see on the server right now. That means that Navi opted to start on the T side. Is that a change of strategy? Are they going for something here? I'm not 100% sure. But either way, 16-4 victory for Gambit the other day. I don't think that scoreline will be replicated. I don't think Navi already anticipating such a strong performance from Gambit. Obviously, always going to have deadly players on the server, and now they have Blade behind them as well, the tactical mastermind of the CIS region. Maybe they are here to cause a bit of damage.
Yeah, Blade come over and coach them is certainly an interesting addition to the team. We know that his coaching pedigree was arguably more successful than his time with Flipside. Despite making it to the top 16 of so many majors, it was when he coached Hellraisers that they actually made it to the top 8. Let's get into it, shall we?
Let's do it.
Can we get some noise? How do you hype them up again?
We wait till the arena. I'll show you tomorrow.
Okay, please.
That's what we'll do. It's going to be the T-side stuff for Navi. Remember, I think they've actually opted to start T-side here, which I find bizarre, but let's see how it works out for them. Going towards lower right now, Electronic leading the way. There is a player waiting for them in the form of Hobbit, though. You can see him posted up in the decon room. He is going to get at least one kill in this position. He's looking way too poised. There's the first. Flamey will be dropped. And that's absolutely 3 versus 5 as Hobbit gets a second. Can't find the third. And Edward and Simple will bring things into an equal kill and try and get the bomb down towards lower, perhaps. But Zeus still patrolling towards the lobby and actually trying to get towards the upper bomb site now. 3 versus 3. CT's with a kit available. Actually not. It's going to be Mur, who's looking very, very calm at this point.
Simple still holding down inside of the vents. Bomb. Bomb, where art thou? It's down below. He's got it in his hands. He's going to bring it back to Edward, who's guarded this upper site so effectively. Problem is they don't have control of heaven. They don't know what is up above, and they're going to think that's clear. That's an easy. Oh.
Didn't get that kill, man.
Okay. I was going to say easy bomb denial and kill. They do still have Doja working in for the main entrance, but okay, bomb going down. Simple has a chance. He knows exactly where he is, and Simple tagged down to 26 has also put Mo on 9. This round should have already been over. Simple should already be dead as he continues to look for a sliver, just a little bit to fire at. It really is one bullet, and it's Simple that's going to win it as a result. That is Mo going to be kicking himself.
Yeah, he had it on a plate, didn't he? He had the bomb planter in front of him. That was Simple originally. If you let him survive when you should have taken him down, he will punish you for it. 3 kills of Simple came down to the 1 versus 1 in the end. Navi, after getting wrecked on this map 16-4, have the great start here on the T side of Nuke. A little bit of a strange round, fast towards outside at the very beginning. 3 players down towards lower, actually ending up towards the upper bomb site. They had lower under lock and key, really, after they brought him to a 3-on-3. No CT presence at all. They came back towards upper, and they came down to straight up Angels. But of course, Simple coming out on top towards the end. There is a force buy from Gambit here. We're going to have the Scouts, the CZs, and of course the Desert Eagles. Difficult to make these rounds really work out for you. But you can see this is better from Navi. Definitely a team that have been criticised in the past for their approaches to the anti-ecos, but they're dropping all the smokes here, taking no risks, but still a very difficult and tight corridor to make your way through. And the CZs definitely can do a little bit of damage if they wait for you in these horrible little angles. It's a guarantee kill for a Adrenaline. Oh, not quite.
Spoke too soon, Hank.
It's always those ones. The CZ actually has the upper hand compared to the AK, which is a weird thing to say.
Scout shot lands. That's onto Edward. So he's been tagged down to 31. Damage still being applied, therefore, by Gambit.
Dead now, of course.
Zeus able to get the angle on him.
Yeah, remember he's got no helmet or armor, so even if it's a little wallbang attempt, he's going to be very squishy to those AK-47s. It looks like Navi have got this round tied up, but there's always a chance the 1Ds can come through, or a CZ sequence could be in store for us. Here's Dosia, first chance there to take down Zeus. I was towards heaven, didn't work out for him, and piece by piece, Navi finding all the Gambit players here. 5 versus 2. There's the CZ though. We knew it was going to cause some damage at one point. 8 seconds remaining. Bomb does go down. A little bit worried the plant wouldn't come through. The MP5, very popular weapon at this event so far. Seems to be actually quite effective. A lot of long-range kills I've seen with this particular weapon. It's the first event we're going to see the MP5. Here's Hobbit looking for the 1D. He's going to find the first, and will he find anything more? Possibly. Not quite. Simple takes him down. 3 players up against Mur.
Up against Mur, who only has a Mac-10, so this round going Navi's way will make it 2-0. Slow start. That's not unsurprising. CIS teams still seem to be the slowest in terms of tactical approach. So a Mac-10 carried over, whatever that's worth. More importantly, has had armor, but no purchases for the CTs. He'll at least give away the CZ as well. Electronic wants the lighting changed.
He wants the lighting changed.
He made a gesture to the sky. I'm speculating and trying to do my job, Henry. Just let it happen.
Yeah, you're doing a very good job.
Oh, thank you.
There's Hobbit, and considering the way the team have played at this event, he might be considering his decision to remove himself. It's quite refreshing to see them actually winning some maps, you know, convincing ones as well. But this is a rematch. This is one of the opening games of the tournament.
And it's all for naught if they don't make it to the arena, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really mean anything. You've got to upset at the beginning, because if you don't make it to the arena, what was the point?
Flamey dinked up immediately when he peeks ramp, now knows that they're there and won't bother going back toward it. Sorry?
There's 4 players there in ramp. So yeah.
They're ramping things up.
They really are. The Mac-10 in hand, and the push towards the lobby. Unfortunately smoked out for now. Dosia feeling brave, will go through it. But Edward ready to farm some cash here. First, Zeus presumably. There it is.
I like how he was going to stop shooting, got a kill, and was like, oh, I'll keep shooting then.
Oh, why not? Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep applying the pressure, the pain.
Trophy. Zeus, not bad. I wonder if they've added the latest major trophy in there now, the new Pick'em. Have they updated the map? Can they do that quickly?
I don't think there's no trophies in there. Not from CSGO stuff.
Oh,
it's safety awards.
That's what they should do.
Yeah, I agree.
They should put the Pick'em trophies in there.
Nah, it's all just boring safety awards and
that's
stuff.
That's lame. Throw an Easter egg in there.
Yeah, you're right. We don't have enough. But here comes the first gun round. Edward will keep the Mac-10. There's 2 players, actually 3 of our helmets. No AWP for Gambit. And this could be the start of something great for Navi. If they can run away with this round, they're going to find a 5-0 start. And it's looking good. There's barely any utility for the CTs. And towards outside they will head. MP5 for Flamey, Mac-10 for Edward. 4 players outside. Edward on the silo. He's going to try and drop down towards main entrance. So Smo's going to have to challenge here. Normally the AWP of the squad. I'll have to. Normally the AWP for now. The right electronics already got down towards Secret. But great positioning from Hobbit. He'll get the first frag and smoke them off. Electronic with no trade potential, maybe a little bit too keen. Gambit looking healthy now.
Navi's Dota team also in action currently. Not sure why you care, but I just thought I'd let you know.
Didn't even know they had one.
I'm sorry. We're gonna have to have words. Mo takes down Simple. So that's a start for Gambit. They'll rotate back off ramp, but Zeus is still going to pursue it. And he actually catches out Mo, which now gives them control of the ladder toward Heaven, which he will absolutely go toward, and it gives them the ramp. So they've got some map control. Zeus checks outside. He wants to confirm that his team can rotate in that direction should they elect to do so, but it's a retake of the ramp by the CTs, and this could be punishing.
There's so many little interesting moments going on in the map right now. It's difficult to keep up, but Mur, he'll drop down and take Edward with him. MP5 action now, and Zeus gets his kill towards outside. All of a sudden, this is looking possible. But Flamey, with 15 seconds remaining, they'll presumably just run him down once he goes to the plant, and indeed they will. So he'll get the bomb down, but still an expensive round for Gambit. They will not be financially secure just yet. We'll find ourselves. What's happened there?
They just, Hobbit just killed himself with his own Molotov. That is literally a 1G.
I don't know what has happened. Luckily, they're still going to win the round. It's fine, but their money wasn't secure whatsoever. The fact that they have to defuse and have the Molotov down can make things.
Mati di situ tadi. Oh my god, Hobbit malah ini. Begitu Hobbit itu kenapa Molotovnya sendiri.
Oh my god. Itu maksudnya dia udah gak kena ya, oke dia aman. Tapi malah dia main molotov makin
nyebar gitu.
So this is actually breaking point for Gambit here. They do have one kit that's significantly less firepower than Navi.
That's just Hobbit's career right there, right? Like, he's gonna kill himself, just take him off Gambit, just light himself up.
It was so weird. How did that even happen?
I don't know. He obviously thought it was gonna be clear, and he went a little early.
But it's such a massive deal because of the money that was low.
Absolutely. Anyway, they win the round, but you're right, it certainly could be punishing for them.
Yeah. They would have 2 AKs right now. Instead, they just have 1. We'll get into the next round. We'll have a look as to whether Navi, with the full array of AKs now before them, they had the MP5, the MAC-10, wasn't the ideal start, what we call the bonus round, but sure, they didn't win, but the fact it comes down to a 1 versus 1 was absolutely everything. Oh, look at the standoff here. Remember, Electronic pushed the position, no trade potential before. If Hobbit even gets 1 kill, as long as they take him down straight after, that's absolutely fine. Smoke down towards main entrance as the CT's pro. Let's see whether this difficult situation for Gambit is one that proves to be successful.
Hobbit's gonna hold it. Electronic, the first to challenge. It's a